I just finished working on my Blender project, but it looks like this. But we can make it look like this with just an easy step using the camera raw filters in Photoshop, and I'm going to walk you through the process. I'll also leave an extra tip at the end of this video, so watch till the end. So we'll go ahead and open Photoshop. So if you drag the video in, you're going to see that a timeline will be automatically created. If it's not created in yours, you can go to your workspace and turn on timeline under the drop bar. In order to apply the camera raw filter to this video layer, we have to go to our layer, right click it and click on convert to smart object. After converting that to smart object, we go under our filters and select the camera raw filter. Now with the camera raw filter selected, you don't need any special skill in color correction or anything like that. Under your white balance, you can select this dropper tool and select the white part of your scene, and it will do an automatic white balance on your video. Another thing you can do is come to this browse profiles, and under here you see some color profiles that you can easily apply to your video. So here we have some artistic color profiles. It all depends on you, the one you like. So you can browse through this catalog of different color schemes. But for this video, we won't be using any color profile. So let's take it back to the default, that's the as shot. So we can come here and play with these values, the exposure, contrast, highlights. So in order to get that detailed look, we are going to focus on the texture and the clarity option here. So if you increase the texture here, you can see that you get more details on your render. So let's put this at 20. Also, if you increase the clarity, you can see that you get a sharper image. Also put this at 20. Now we want to go to the vibrance and the saturation. So you can increase those values. There are still multiple options here that you can play with, like the detail. You can sharpen it if you want. You can apply noise reduction. You can also come to the effects and add the grain to your image. You can also add the vignette to your video. So this is a quick way to get your renders looking as sharp as possible before you upload. So you can come here and play with these values till you get the color scheme that you want, and when you are done, you press OK. The next thing, to export this video under your file, and then you go to export and render video. So here you can set the name of the video, select the destination folder where you want it to be saved. Format, will leave it at H.264, and for the quality, leave it at high quality. The same dimensions, 1080 by 1920. You can select all frames or start frame, and specify when you want it to start and where you want it to end. And that's it. You press your render button and it renders all the layers back into your video. And so you don't need any special tool to do this. You can easily do this with Photoshop if you have Photoshop. So for the last tip is to use Topaz Video Enhance AI to enhance your videos. So you can take your low quality video to high quality